Hi there. I'm going to the Jozani National Park here in Zanzibar. So it will take around an hour, and I'm heading off to the Old Fort where I'm going to meet my guide. So he has the automobile that will take me there, and I expect to do a bit of hiking today. Ready? I got my hiking shoes, and I don't bring anything with me but my phone and some cash, and try to be as simple as you can, especially when you go to Tanzania. It doesn't mean that it's very dangerous, but it's better to be that way. And I think in this particular trip, so I will head off to the mangrove as well, which is known in that park, as well as this park is known for this particular species of monkey. Yeah, I think it's Colobus monkey. And according to the information I got, that this monkey it's quite tame, unlike other monkeys that I encountered or have seen in other places such as in Sri Lanka, in Nepal, they are in Thailand actually. So like in the monkey forest. So those monkeys will gonna steal what you have. So don't ever carry a bag with you. It happened to me when I was in I think that was, yeah, it's in Thailand when I was in the monkey forest. I had those way back donkeys years, about 11, 12, I think that was 11 years ago. That was the first of the few countries that I've been. I started traveling back in 2009. So I was walking and exploring the monkey temple in Thailand. Oh my god, so this monkey just grabbed my water bottle and it's just break it apart and just drank the water. So what I heard and I've seen from videos that I did watch about this Colobus monkey is that this monkey can actually look at the eyes of the monkeys directly. Maybe close the monkey and the monkey will not do anything. But of course, this is an animal, you never know what's in their mind. But here, of course, you're not allowed to touch the monkey. Stay a safe distance, and don't feed the monkey, don't touch the monkey. So this is the regulation here in this particular park, which is very good, So passing whatever we have to the monkey and whatever the monkey have, and monkeys have passing to us, and it's protecting the environment. Plus another thing, so this is on the other note, I've noticed that in this island, I have not seen any rubbish container. So it's practically clean. Even here in the stone town, it's clean. And I've seen a bit of rubbish, and they're cleaning it off. And I was walking yesterday, so there is kind of like a dumping area where all the rubbish go. And I've never seen any trash bin. I was in the park yesterday, nothing. Kind of just like in Japan. So make certain that you bring your own bag. That's why I always carry this bag with me. And plastics are banned in this country, the entirety of Tanzania. As a matter of fact, so before landing, before arriving to Dar es Salaam, on the plane, the Qatar Airways announced that they said, any passenger who has a plastic bag, please give it to us, and you can't bring it with you, otherwise it's gonna be a hefty fine. Finally, I have a bag with me because I bought this merchandise from the duty free shop when I was in Doha in Qatar, and it's in a duty-free plastic bag. So I heard it, so I just gave it to the flight attendants. I saw they're carrying a big bin with lots of plastics, which is excellent. As a matter of fact, nowadays I've seen at least two current news that because of this pandemic, so I think because it's we're now in a single-use plastic, you can't, particularly in the States. So there were some time that they're not allowed to bring your own grocery bag. So used to be, just to save the environment, but now they give you lots and lots of bags. So now they found out even in the Philippines there was a news that globally, so the plastic rubbish in the ocean has been escalating. So, and this is, they attributed this to this global pandemic because people have a tendency to use a single-use container of plastic and then toss them away. It's pretty sad, isn't it? So we gotta save this environment, making sure that this natural environment, it will, if it will not gonna be back in its pristine natural condition, be safe for the future generation. All right, so much for this. So I'm here still in Zanzibar. So I just had my breakfast, and today there was a gift for me once again. So yesterday I got the kanyas, this very sour fruit. Now I didn't realize that next to me, to the table where I sat yesterday, there was a carambola plant. In the Philippines, it's called the balimbing. It's so juicy, it's so delicious. This is the place where I've been seeing fruits that I love, and I've never seen it for donkey's years. Okay, that was way back in time when I was very, 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 very young. All right, back in the Philippines. All right, so I had to walk to the Fort Worth. It's about good 5-8 minute walk, and I'm walking in the middle of the stone town, which is again, it's a UNESCO World Heritage. This is the old fort. That's the old fort. So inside, I'm going to meet James, the guide who will be taking me to the park today. So I met him yesterday when I was exploring the old fort, and this time I'm heading off to the Jozani National Park. It should be good. It's Saturday, and
turn right onto Zingani Road.
That's a small. That is kind of like hidden entrance to the park. This is the old fort here in the middle of the stone town here in Zanzibar. Let's get inside. Inside there's a curio shop. It's a souvenir shop. So actually I'm wearing a shirt, so Zanzibar, that I got from that store yesterday. It's nice to buy something to help these people because they are, although there's no COVID here, they are affected by the pandemic. There's so meager tourism. So if there is no COVID, so this place will be massively impacted with tourists all over the world. Good thing is that yesterday there were some group, a little group of tourists that I saw, in this park, which is great to see. And so far, I'm the only one around. Once again, see that shop next behind me. That's the shop where I got my shirt, Zanzibar. All right, so the office of the tour is right exiting through that other door. So there is another small door here. Okay, that's where I came from. And my headphone is missing my orientation. Is on that other side. And you will see this is an old fort, and this is the oldest building here in Zanzibar. Alright, so I'm here in the taxi with Hamis, and he's the one driving me to the park. And we just left the Stone Town, and now we are in the new town. Okay, so Stone Town is a UNESCO World Heritage. So from here to the park is around an hour, and I'm excited to be there. And Amir, Hamis will be there as well. You're gonna wait for me, right?
Yes.
Yes. Thank you very much. So Hamis will be in the park, waiting for me, and I'll meet a guide who will be taking me to the park. All right. So we're getting a petrol. It's cheaper here. It's 1,000 shillings per liter. So it's around one shilling is $1 US is about 2,100, 200, depending on what particular calculation you use. So it's per liter is 1,000 shillings. Alright, so it's cheaper. So we have to wait for the pandemic to be up and about before they bring down the prices. We just arrived here in the Jozani National Forest National Reserve. Okay, so that's look at that. This is Jozani Jozani Chwaka National Park. Right there. So there's some instruction here. So I'm here with Nasa. Nasa, right? So this we're gonna take 6 hours.
Yeah.
It's gonna take about an hour and a half. We're gonna take the hour and a half,
Yeah.
right? We are now in the middle of looking for the monkey, the endemic monkey here in Jozani. This is a very, very thick eucalyptus, so they use it to make the Zanzibar door as well as boats here. So that's the monkey sound. We're trying to look for monkeys. This is a red Colobus monkey. This is endemic in Zanzibar, and actually it's endangered. I believe the population has been increasing, which is excellent. That's the red. This is not as aggressive. It's not as the other monkeys that is quite common here in Africa and other parts of the world as well. Mine is a red Colobus, right?
Yeah.
Red Colobus monkey. So this is common in Zanzibar, and this endemic in Zanzibar too. So they are not as aggressive as the regular monkey. They are red Colobus because they have the red coloration. I have a coach here. A red coloration in the back. So I'm close to the monkey. That's the red Colobus monkey, and they are the monkeys with 4 fingers. Typically monkeys have 5 fingers, but they have 4, and they're very social. They live together. Okay, so they protect each other. This is in the Jozani National Park.
They have 4 fingers.
Oh my god, look at that.
They have 4 fingers.
Is that typical? Is that
They have 4 fingers.
Only?
Only 4 fingers. All colobus they have 4 fingers.
how about the other monkey?
What?
How about other monkey? Do they have only 4?
No. As a
5.
baby, yeah, they have 5.
5,
But this
just like
time,
humans.
They have 4 fingers.
I see.
Yeah.
It's a lonely monkey. Lonely.
Those monkeys, the lifespan.
Yeah. And they are vegetarian. They eat only young leaf and unripe fruit.
The vegetarian.
Yeah.
Wow. And they don't invade houses.
Yeah.
They do. Do they go inside the house?
Yeah.
They do. So we are now entering the mangrove section of the Jozani National Park here in Zanzibar. It's getting cooler and cooler.
they dig a hole
Correct.
in order to allow air sometimes to pass easy in the ground. Yeah, also crab gets their habitat, gets their settlement by availability of this kind of tree.
Correct. Yeah, there is
so
a
if you say
mutual.
mangrove and the crab are close to them.
Careful, huh? I don't want you to slip. So it's getting a gift for me. He's my guide here in the park.
To plant your own mangrove here after 10 years, if you come here,
Oh, that's
come again, you can see your own
nice.
mangrove.
Oh, that is so cool. So okay, now I got to plant a
So this is a
mangrove.
different kind of seed
So-
from the mangrove. This is just from white mangrove, and this is for
This
red
is
mangrove.
from this for the red mangrove,
Yeah.
and so I got those. Yeah, okay. Nasar got these mangrove seeds for me right there, and then I will plant this mangrove, and then if I return 10 years after, now it's a full-blown mangrove. Save the planet. So we got plant mangroves. This is very common, planting mangroves in low-lying atolls in like Kiribati, Tuvalu, particularly in Kiribati. When I was there, I saw people planting mangroves just to save the island from the effect of the climate change, the rising of the sea level. Okay.
Yeah.
So these are the mangroves are also used for our engineering and architecture,
Yeah.
right? So this is the red. They said this is the red mangrove,
Yeah,
and this is the
black.
black mangrove, and this is this
Red.
kind of like capsule carries the seeds of the
Yeah,
red mangrove.
This red mangrove.
This is the one that I'm going to. So we found the spot to plant my. Did you say red mangrove, right? The red mangrove. So this is should be at the end of the boardwalk. So as a concerned citizen globally, you gotta plant a mangrove. So this is the seeds. So this pod carries the seeds of the red mangrove, and they save the planet, save the environment, prevents erosion, and also it has a mutual relationship with many animals, including the red crab. So Nasir, where do you want me to plant the mangrove?
Okay, it's just
First, how do you plant? How?
okay, I can direct you.
Ask him, how do I plant this?
So this is just a portion of the shoot, portion of the root. So you
I
have to
see.
take
Oh,
this
there you
one.
go.
See?
Say it again. I didn't see
Like
it.
this
Sorry.
You just put
Oh, just kind of like shoot it down, and it
Yeah.
will stick itself. Okay, I got it. All right. So that he planted. What mangrove did you plant? Is that
this one is black.
the black? He planted. He has a black, and then I got the red mangrove, the big one. So this is the red. This is red mangrove. There's there's seeds inside, right?
Yeah.
So this is a pod. I guess it's a pod. There's some seeds inside. Then sir gave me this as a gift, and then after 10 years after, when I returned to Zanzibar, so this mangrove. So with all healthy conditions, hopefully no one will kill this, right? So I'm gonna see this mangrove. Okay. So I need to get out here. Be careful. So next, this is my.
Pole, be careful.
Right, gotta be careful. Well, it's not so very slippery. You gotta make sure it's not. Oh, it's a coral. Look at that.
Yeah.
It's a coral. It is. Where did I find the spot? Where did I?
This one.
Okay, you gotta find the spot. Be careful. Are you taking a video?
Yeah.
Alright, there you go. Here's okay. I'm going to plant the mangrove. Make certain. Right there. This is the tip. Sure. Right there. Okay. Is that good enough?
Yeah.
Okay. So that's my. Okay. I just planted a mangrove. Did you say it doesn't really take 10 years?
Yeah.
Are you kidding? How about?
Just a few months you can see it's a little like this one.
Okay.
Yeah, but 10 years you can see a big.
All right, so
yeah.
the 10 years is the massive. All right, so mangrove really, I know it's mangrove, they grow fast, but in 10 years you're gonna see this. So this is my mangrove here in.
Yeah,
in,
our
Zanzibar.
sign is just this coral and this kind of.
So this is our team. Hopefully this. Okay, this definitely this will gonna grow. This coral, that's my mangrove.
Your mangrove.
All right. Hakuna Matata.
Hakuna Matata.
All right, thanks. The mangrove that I planted. Okay, that's the one. Today is July the 24th. Yeah, I guess so, 24. And then this is close to this. This is right next to the boardwalk, and at the end of the end of the boardwalk, right there. Thank you, my friends, for watching the video. I hope you learned something. I did. Once again, my friends, traveling is not arriving to a new destination. It is looking at the world in a different perspective. Keep that smile and the world will smile at you. Cheers. Be safe. Bye.